Thank you, Chrissy. Today is the deadline to sign up for the free tuition program, San Diego Promise.
Joining us right now, Dr. Pamela with Mesa College, and students, Gabriela and Quintin are here. Guys, good morning. Thanks for waking up. Everybody good? You had your coffee? Everybody? Yeah. Okay, good to know. Okay, Dr. Pamela, talk to me about this. San Diego Promise, other than the cool shirts,
yes.
What is this? Because this is pretty cool.
It's very cool. It is a 2 years tuition free at any of our San Diego community colleges, City College, Miramar College, and Mesa College. Students just have to be full-time, first-time college students and have graduated either last year from their high school or this year from their high school. 2 years tuition free.
How long has this been available, and where'd this money come from?
Yeah. We just started the program. Our first cohort actually just graduated this year, our first 2 year graduates. We self-funded it through our own fundraising the first 2 years. And now it's a combination of money both from the state legislature that's been given to us, but then also our own fundraising efforts keep it moving.
And you were talking about some of the qualifications, right? But do you need to be a California resident?
You do need to be a California resident, yes. But you do not have to be a San Diego high school student. So you can come from any high school, first time,
from any high school here?
That is correct, yes.
And in terms of the amount of, how many students are involved? Because obviously there must be a limit in terms of how much money is available, or how many students can apply to this thing?
Well, interesting you should ask that. We have a little over 2,000 that have already declared intent this year. And with today the deadline, we expect that number to grow because humans do wait to deadlines. So we expect to have a whole nother group that's coming today. So we're happy to be on the air this morning and bumping up the numbers.
I'm happy you brought these guys.
Yes.
Me too.
You guys aren't nervous, are you? No. Wait, why not? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I want to know how the thing that's important with these programs is getting the word out, right? And getting people to know about it. That's why we're here. How did you guys find out about it? And then how was the application process for you? Was it easy, and then now you're in it?
I'll be first. They actually reached out to me.
Really?
On my freshman year of going to San Mesa College. Knew about anything else, they actually reached out to me. And it helped out a lot because I was just on the edge of not being able to go to college because I wasn't able to afford it. I tried to get FAFSA and it didn't go through. And then all of a sudden, San Mesa College said, hey, you know what, we have a promise program. We're going to pay for your college for you. So I was like, by all means. Yeah.
You're like, sure.
Mine was a little different. I actually found out about it in high school. So I went to La Jolla High School, and I was in an AVID class there. And as a first generation student, it was kind of like, what am I going to do now that I'm graduating from high school? And my teacher came up to me and to all of the students in the class, and she was like, this is a great opportunity called the San Diego Mesa Promise. The San Diego Promise Scholarship, and it's like Mesa, Miramar, City, and they're like free tuition for 2 years. And I was like, whoa, wait.
Yeah,
so
really?
like, I don't have to pay anything for 2 years, you're kidding. And so they helped out, like that AVID class helped out with filing the application and like writing stuff, and just kind of like gave me the opportunity to go in.
Well, and thinking about college, it can be overwhelming when you start to think about like how much it's going to cost you. So it sounds like, first of all, that idea that this burden has been lifted, right? But how has it changed the way you go to school? Do you think you're doing better because of this? Like, how has it motivated you?
It motivated me because now that someone has given something to me that's great, I want to give back something that's great.
Awesome.
And I honestly thank God for that.
Good for you, man. Good for you as well.
And that's kind of like the same thing, right? Because it forces you to kind of like be involved. There's like certain requirements that you have to do. For example, like it does, like you have to take an orientation, which is kind of like a cruise session, and it's like 3 days. It helps you get familiar with the campus and kind of helps you get involved and engaged. And I just felt like if I would have just transferred to or just gone to a 4-year, like I wouldn't get that feeling of like this.
See, because I know you feel that responsibility, like if your parents are paying for it, if you have a scholarship that you've earned, it's like, well, I better do well because I have that behind me. Good for you guys. I wanted to ask about, you also get grants for books, so it's not just the tuition, right? You get like $750, something like, for books and any kind of, wow. That's a deal. Yeah. So that comes in handy because books are expensive. Are the books still expensive? Back in my day.
Super expensive.
Books are still expensive, yeah? So that helps a lot.
Definitely.
Okay. Yeah. Wow, good for you guys. Okay, doctor.
Yes.
The application process, how do we do this? Is there still time?
It's so simple today. All you have to do is file an interest form. So you go to our website, www.sdccd.edu/promise.
Okay.
Go in, fill out an interest form, and then we will contact you and tell you about all the other requirements. So today the deadline is just for the interest form, so it's
Cool.
very easy to do. These guys, what they didn't tell you is they're both leaders on our campus now.
Oh, we could tell.
They came into the program and they're now what are called peer navigators. They've been onboarding our freshmen all summer. They had about 200 students in a room yesterday that I got to greet. So it's good all the way around. You get in, you get your tuition paid for, but you're also involved.
That's
It's
amazing.
exciting.
I love it. You see, you
guys,
got to be
I like
proud.
it.
When you look at
of
these, I mean,
course.
come on.
Of course. Absolutely proud of all of them.
That's why you guys aren't nervous. They're like, please, we talked to 200 people yesterday. What are like 3 people in here right now?
High school students are a little bit more scary.
Yeah, that's a scary audience. Were they all like doing this to you? Like,
Yeah, no, for sure.
I'm gonna put you on YouTube. Congratulations. Keep up the good
Yes.
work. I love to see the young people.
Absolutely.
And Doctor, thank you again.
You're welcome. Thank you for
Continue,
having us.
continue doing this great work. Thank
Thank
you
you.
all. Appreciate it.
Well, we do have
yeah, go ahead.
We do have a link, by the way, on our website. So if you want to apply, fill out the interest form. We've got you hooked up. Just go to fox5sandiego.com, click on the Seat On tab. And thank you guys again for being here.